Legend Total here, and today we've got a 7-year disaster battle playing as Clan Scryer, going up against Ark the Black, where, battle result says decisive defeat. It is a siege defense here, but their army is significantly better than ours, because our units get scared very easily. We've just got a bunch of low-tier trash for the most part, and Crypt Ghouls are especially good at dealing with clan rats. Anyway, let's jump in here and see what we can do. Now, one thing I noticed about this army is that a little less than half of their force are unable to climb walls. So they need to get through need those units to go through the gate, right? So if we can make sure that these units here don't get control of the gates, we should be okay. The problem is, though, we can't just hold the walls and be like, that should be fine. No, it won't work. These guys here can't be expected. This is on very hard battle difficulty, by the way. They can't be expected to hold out against anything. So we can't hold the walls. So that's a tricky part here. That doesn't mean it's hopeless. I think that having these guys come out here and harassing some of the melee infantry would be really good. It's unlikely that they will turn around and come and get us. We could use a nuke. I don't think we need to use a nuke in this battle, though. But it could be good. Alright, having him use the gate bug would be good to keep the ogres out. Alright, I'm going to have the Skaven Slave Slingers stand here and shoot at stuff. A clan rat stay there, and a clan rat stay here. And I have 2 units hold the line there, and 2 units hold the line here. Rat ogres, yeah, just stay there. Okay, with the artillery, what we want to do with them, I think we should bomb the Hex Wraiths. That's their highest balance of power unit. And this is our only unit that does magic damage apart from the Warp Lightnings. So, even though it's technically anti-infantry, it is very good against Hex Wraiths. Okay. Let's see how we go. So, do that. Now, these guys here will get up on the walls. I don't think I can stop them. Be interesting to see if we can manage to destroy a siege tower. Try this one. Yeah, you kind of want to use these gutter runners early if possible, because it takes them a while to use up their ammo. They're very much like a slow skirmishing unit, as in slow damage dealing. And there's no chance of them catching us. Okay, let's pop down a warp bomb here, because they'll probably crowd around and do tons of damage really quickly, allowing us to warp bomb real quick. Alright, come on everybody, jump in on the fun. Come on, jump in on the fun. Whatever, I'll take it. Okay, 2 units got wiped out there. I think that was alright. I was kind of hoping all of them would just jump in, but they didn't do that. Okay, artillery, aim at the archers over here. Yeah, I don't think we're going to destroy the siege towers, so don't bother trying to shoot them with the towers. Oh, we actually did get rid of one. Okay, that's good. Okay, now, can we reach that? Yep. If you get them right when they come in, you can do a ton of damage with Warp Lightning. That's it. This is looking pretty good here. We are shooting into shields a little bit, though. Those archers are not doing much. Did they just summon the Ushabti on the wrong side? Idiots. Good. They're not going to make any use of the Ushabti there. Okay, try as much as possible to surround them. Alright, this is issue for sure. Need to figure out what we're going to do about that. Good, taking out the archers. Ogres can't attack the gate. But they did open this gate here, but I don't think I can do anything about that right now. Maybe if you come back over here and hurry, we can recap the gate before they send too much over here. These guys here need to hold that one off. I'll use this to slow it down. That's working out pretty well there. Okay, you can clearly see what they're trying to do there. Need you to come back over here. These two here probably won't beat it. You also got to consider the experience bonus that they have over us. This is why going into melee a lot of the time is like completely pointless on Legendary. Even if you play on normal battle difficulty, just because of the experience difference. Because like, the AI is almost always going to have gold tier experience on their units. What am I going to do about this? It's going to be super inaccurate. We've almost capped the stuff in there. Come on, kill this. What's that? Tomb Guard? Alright, shoot it. Alright, our guys are holding over here reasonably well. Okay, we've capped this again, so that's good. I think using these guys here to pin them down. Good, that one's almost gone. So that means they own no gates at the moment. Come on, attack. And they're just slowly coming in bit at a time. It's good. Okay, hang on, I need to cycle charge this one. I'm going to need a menace below here, I think. Get over here. Yeah, see, it takes 3 of mine to take out one of theirs. Come on, come on. Need you to keep moving. See, monster units on their own probably aren't going to be able to beat Crypt Ghouls. Unless they're pinned down or you're using them to cycle charge. Okay, here we go. Okay, this isn't ideal here. They're kind of winning there. Alright, charge them in. Alright, now they own this gate. God damn it. Just, I couldn't keep them out permanently. Okay, kind of working it there. I need to cycle charge. Although that clan rat unit isn't going to last that much longer. Come on, slowpoke, move, move, move. Need to get these guys back inside. Okay, at least that one's crumbling. Okay, I'm probably going to need a menace below... Where? Where? Not sure. Just hold off for the moment. Good that Archon is trying to come in through here. Okay, artillery. If you can shoot that, that would be good. No, I'm going to need it here. The ogres on their own just can't handle the crypt horrors. Crypt ghouls, sorry.
Slingers! What? It shall be done! Gutter runners! Council's command!
Yeah. When you've got other units in there, they can handle it. Okay, it's crumbling, that's good. Shooting down at them, that's good, I hope. Gotta keep this guy here because he's pinning down 2 units.
Walk lightning. Clan rats. Stay. Yes, yes.
Oh, we got dire wolves over here. Luckily, they're kind of ignoring our dudes. Come on, come on. Get rid of. Don't worry about that one. Get rid of the dire wolves. Okay, there's not many of them left. Stop firing there. And there we go. There's the army losses. Cool, cool, cool. And we didn't need to use a nuke. I tell you what, it would have been easier if we did. And the only real casualties here are the clan rats, which is exactly what they're here to do. But yeah, crypt ghouls can really be a big problem for low-tier Skaven infantry just because they don't have much armor, they don't have much morale, and the fact that crypt ghouls do fear effects just makes them not last very long in combat. Not to mention all that experience and damage dealing that they do, and poison attacks. So just waiting for Archon to disintegrate, which won't take long. But yeah, the fact that we had the gate open here and stopped him from coming in made a big difference, because once he comes in and starts using his magic, he'd also start summoning more skeletons, which would have been a problem. From decisive defeat to a heroic victory. Nice. But yeah, the gutter runners coming out and harassing their units, they did quite a bit of damage on really important units. We really didn't want all their melee infantry to keep coming in, especially considering they took out Tomb Guard as well. Alright. What do you need? You're okay for food, so take the money.
Grey Seers order their release.
But another thing is that if you sally out against... I was just wounded. If you sally out against Tomb Kings, it'd actually be quite good, as long as you don't mind losing, because the enemy forces are so scary, right? You can actually rely on them to rout your units quite early. So they're coming in, right, and you use your menace below to warp bomb them, and your artillery to damage them as they approach. And then as soon as they get in, you just rout, right? So your forces will still be fine, but you've done tons of damage to their troops. And that way you just soften up the attackers, so that when they do launch the attack, they basically can't win. So the way the Skaven plays is that every single battle is a victory, even if you lose. Okay, so with... I don't know what you're doing with the Beastmen, but what you should be doing is anytime that they offer you an agreement, you can always demand 2,000 gold. Every single time. With any agreement. Now, I don't know if he wanted to attack it or not. It didn't seem like it. Didn't have any forces nearby there. But yeah, try to use the Beastmen to generate loads of money. You can, if they like you, they can give you a gift of 2,000 gold every 10 turns. What you can also do is set up agreements. So, non-aggression pact, trade agreement, defensive alliance. This will be easy. It's mostly full of artillery here. So, I don't need to do this myself. It has to be fought manually. But yeah, this... maybe I'll do it. Should we do it? Yeah, it might take long. This will be super easy. Because all we need to do here is just make sure that the artillery doesn't do much damage. And we've got menace belows. I can take it out. And we've got walls to hide behind. So, we want to put some guys up on the walls for sure. We put our low-tier trash up there, but then we hide behind the walls to make it impossible for the artillery to shoot. The thing is, the AI doesn't think to just hold fire. Okay, just hang on a sec. Alright, we don't have any artillery of our own. So, our lowest tier units are clan rats. Man, that is a lot of artillery. Could send the gutter runners, but not the night runners, around over this way to get them in the rear. Keep these back. I don't think we're going to make much use of them at the start. Okay, we've got to keep in mind that that's the range of their artillery, but if they move up a little bit, they'll be able to bomb in here. Now, we definitely want towers to be active. So, our next lowest... Okay, this one over here as well, they stalk. Throw them in. Our next lowest tier unit... Actually, I think we should use the Poison Wind Globadier here, because it can activate both of them. And it's such a small unit that, even though it'll probably get wiped out, it'll take a lot of firepower to do it. Keep the Rat Ogres back here. Or back here. So it looks like these are upgraded defenses, so we should be seeing that one there's not active. We should be seeing high-powered tower shots. I'm not sure exactly which type. Okay, I want this one active here. Just spread it out. Even though I said previously we don't want to put these ones up on the walls, I just need this active, and we want our lowest balance of power unit up there. Because whoever's going up there is going to get obliterated. So we definitely don't want Storm Vermin up there, for example.
Storm Vermin.
They're probably going to create breaches, so wherever the breaches are likely to be, we don't want to be standing too close to it, where they can't create a breach where there is a tower. Now, in this battle here, because they've got no large units, using the gate bug is completely useless. So don't bother with that. Oh, hang on. I got a better idea. We can put the Lord up there. Yeah, see if they want to target him with that. That'd be pretty funny, because that's completely useless. Alright, let's see how we go. Okay, it's tier 4 towers. Alright, what we need to be doing is destroying their siege towers. If possible. I don't know if we'll get all of them, but we'll try to get as many of them as possible. And these towers here need to be aiming for the Plague Claw catapults. Obviously, their regular troops are shit. And we've given them no good options to shoot anything. So, yeah, like I said, they're going to create a breach. It's fine. Okay, if I put anything down here, it's probably going to break instantly. We'll just hold off on that. Just wait. We want to get really around the back of them here. Don't want to sweep across because these units here are still here. And if they're just creating a couple of breaches, that's fine. Yeah, you can see already their army's been seriously damaged, and we're taking minimal damage ourselves. Just had to protect against the artillery. Alright, now that they're starting to advance, now we can start popping down menace belows. See, they just can't hit us. Okay, they can't hit this from that angle. Okay, we're coming in. Oh, we could have seen what tier the tower was based on the number of warp bombs, right? Can't reach that. Don't come up on the walls. Oh, how'd that fucking hit? Jeez. I guess it was just the angle. But so far so good, I think. I'm not seeing any serious issues here. Okay, we just took out a ton of their artillery. And then get the hell out of here. Go back into stalk. Okay, you can come over here, get rid of these clan rats. Alright, since there's not that much artillery left, let's come up on the walls. Over there. And I want you to come over here. I need to warp lightning them as they're coming in. Okay, just a little bit more of their artillery to get rid of. Good, they've even got a Plague Claw catapult crew up there. Okay, what should we whoop bomb? Maybe this storm vermin here. Get these other ones back. Oh, it doesn't matter, there's the army losses. Didn't even need it. Like I said, it's bloody easy. Just gotta know how to deal with this shit. And then we just try to run down as many of them as possible so that next time that they besiege the settlement, you can just auto-resolve, get rid of them. Otherwise, they're just going to constantly keep attacking it, preventing it from being able to be developed. Yeah, everything on this battle was all about dealing with the artillery. The other units were just a sideshow. Focusing on them was not a priority. But yeah, Vanguard deploy units in Skaven garrisons can really be quite helpful. Don't be afraid to bring them over. And usually in these settlement types, bringing them over here is quite a safe bet. Obviously, if you're going up against someone like Bretonnia, probably a bad idea. But if there's no really fast units, then you should be fine. So what we're doing here is just... hang on. Killing as many of them as possible. Don't really kill the Lord. Maybe just do some damage to him. But don't kill him. Don't want to get too close to them here, because we might get some friendly fire. Move this one back. What the hell? Yeah, only killed a couple of them. Alright, that'll do. And all of their artillery has been defeated. If you had a Lord sitting inside here, which I wouldn't have recommended doing anyway, but we could have probably captured 2 or 3 of those artillery pieces. But at this stage of the campaign, it's not like you can't recruit your own.
Send them away.
And your forces will get some replenishment. Did I just get you back up to max food? No, are you at max food now? No. Okay, cool. You don't want to be at the absolute max because then it's wasting it. Yeah, when this one comes back over here to besiege, you can just easily auto-resolve, get rid of it. That way you can start developing the province again. Anyway, your campaign seems like it's going pretty okay, I guess. Looks like you got Skrolk. Did you? Yeah, you managed to get Skrolk. Good job. That's always an emergency. Who cares about Tretch? Yeah, the campaign seems to be going just fine. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something about how to defend your settlements as Skaven. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next time, fuckers. Bye.